AskReddit by exotic anything 7371. How do you feel about 2024 so far? It's okay. Hard to believe it's April already. Don't know if it's part of growing old, but I'm 26, almost 27 now, and the last 4 years has gone by so fast. Better than 2020 so far. Agreed, although that's a pretty low bar. I'm feeling optimistic for the first time in many years. Same. Things are looking up for me so far. I got my first job. I'm doing volunteer work. I'm graduating high school. I'm pleased with how it's going so far. I'm graduating this year as well, and then I'm going to try and get into an electrical apprenticeship to be an electrician. Meh. Meh is now the word for the disengaged millennial, Oxford English Dictionary. It's a daily struggle. In my 30s I would have said it gets easier. In my 40s I'm just gonna say it doesn't and appreciate times it feels like it is. Tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes. And my knee is fucked. But my band is doing well, so I guess all is good. Do you have a Spotify page? I'd love to listen. Inflation is still hurting. That's how I feel. Inflation is the worst. Kills progress. Depressing 3 months jobless. Hang in there, stay the course. Enough resumes, one will stick. It's a shitty process. I got the girl of my dreams. I live in a 1BR in an awesome neighborhood. I'm making money. I'm ready to make more music. Things are looking up. Good shit, my guy. Expensive. I feel like 20 years ago was 1984 and then realize it's not, and then I'm angered by it. It's just another year. Like any other. It was a bright cold day in April. I gave up around 2016. It really sucks. I received a letter from my landlord company. They'll demolish the house to make space for some fancy luxus houses here, and all the people get kicked out. I still have some time left to search for a new home, but it's very difficult and there are not many options. So, 2024 already sucks. Hope you find new, affordable housing soon. Hopeful, but my calendar's confused. Not sure if things are getting better or I'm just getting better at escaping into fantasy. The last week has been good for me personally. Wishing for a happy 2024 to one and all. 2024 is good me so far. My first quarter of 2024. Postgraduate depression. Friendship betrayals. 100 job rejections. Stuck and surrounded by toxic family at home. Yeah, I could say the first 3 months ain't doing much for me compared last year. I relate to that all so much. Hope it gets better for you soon. Lost 5 out of 10 neighbors living within 200 feet in the last 2 years. My father at 89 is in the 3rd year of long COVID. Moved here with him to try to help. He is finally showing progress and gaining strength enough to stand up on his own. He beat TB in the 1940s that he caught from a careless uncle, and he will beat this too, I pray every day. A dumpster fire with occasional silver linings. Going fantastically. Graduated my master's with amazing grades to become an architect. Am now spending all my summer job savings over the last years into a mega backpacking trip across Central America with my girlfriend, probably for about 3 more months. Currently enjoying Spanish lessons in San Cristobal de las Casas, Mexico. When I come back to the Netherlands I will be greeted by a loving family and caring friends all around me, and I am quite certain I'll land a job at a great architecture firm where I've done internships and left the management longing for my return. Heck yeah. Edit. Also, I removed the thing in life that made me feel bad. News outlets. Constantly triggering my brain to read into whatever's going wrong in the world while I cannot do anything about it anyways. Turned into a habit and now I'm used to just focusing on whatever is necessary and no feel bad media. I'm not some kinda climate change denier lol. I just happen to take media way too seriously, I noticed. Awesome dude. Couldn't be much worse than 2020 to 2023. Pandemic in 2020. Lost my father in 2021. My dog in 2022. And my mother in 2023. So I really hope this year is better, but the US election in November could make or break it. I think it's time for a major change, looking at relocating now. I am still able to sit up and take nourishment, so all is good. Cancer still gone. God is great. MAGA is fascism. I want to teach the cancer is gone phase. Then, I'll feel like things are good. Mass trauma from finding out it's all a lie. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It feels alienating for years, like 5, but then things sort of normalize.